All right, time to pray that everything works.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Welcome to SM64 Millionaire. My name is GMD, and I'm going to be your host today, and let's all have a good time.
All right.
So, just in case you're new here, this is sort of the same thing as that one TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but instead of with regular questions, we're going to be doing SM64 related questions.
Wait, GMD, are you streaming to Discord right now? Because
No,
I
I'm
can't
not.
see.
I'm going to do that pretty soon. I probably should do that like right now.
All right. I was gonna say I can't see the questions. It's pretty epic.
Okay, I should probably also resume the ROM so we can actually see what's going on.
All right. Let me just.
Hopefully the audio balance is all good. But
All right.
the way this works is there's going to be 15 questions with increasing monetary values, up to 1 million fake dollars that you can win. And there are 4 answers to each question, and when you give me an answer, I will stand on the portal, press start, and we'll see if your answer is correct or not. If it's correct, you move on. If it's not, you lose. Friendly reminder that there are 3 lifelines that you can use. There's the 50-50. That obviously just removes two of the incorrect answer choices. So then you're just left with 2 that could be correct. There's Ask the Audience, and asking the audience will obviously ask the audience, and we'll take a poll. And then you can phone a friend, where you will decide who you want to call, and they will come in and hopefully help you out on the answer. And if you just feel like this is too much at some point, then you can just you can quit and take what you have.
Just quit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely the option. Oh wow, you got a first encounter and everything. It's epic.
Yeah, I'm not as good as Galactic Captain, but
That's actually pretty cool.
as you can see.
Shout out to Aglad, by the way, and Mushi putting this all together.
Where am I reading messages? I'll have Discord open, and I'll just have this open as well. So,
Yeah.
Since I've gone through and set all the rules, our first contestant today is Mr. Andrew SM64. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Andrew, and I play Mario 64 ROM hacks. It's pretty neat, and yep. I didn't prepare anything for this. Cool, let's do this.
You didn't prepare some long, convoluted speech or anything?
Didn't prepare a speech, no.
Well, I do have one question for you before we get in. What do you think that you would do if you won the 1 million fake dollars?
Okay, well, I would start a campaign for parent RNG awareness. I'm sure you would join me in that.
I would definitely support that.
Yeah, and then with the remaining money, I would pay for Jarp's new computer. And yeah.
Shoutouts to Jarp.
I think that's about it. Yeah, and pretty much everyone else in the community who has computer issues.
Looking forward to it. Are you ready to get into this?
I think I'm ready.
Alright. Well, in that case, let's get started.
Alright.
Alright, question number 1. What verb is the person with the username AndrewSM64 the most related to? Build, make, craft, or break?
Wow, this one's gonna be tough. I didn't think I'd be out in the first round, of course, but it's funny. Craft, final answer.
Craft, final answer, he says. Just want to make sure. Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright,
I think that's it. Cool.
You just won $100. Question 2. What Twitch emote was screened by TomatoBird8 after saying better than Last Impact? Kappa, forehead, what face, or Opie Opie?
Oh god, these questions are great, man. Who submitted these?
It was a collective effort.
Collective effort. All right, cool. OPOP, final answer.
All right. That is indeed correct.
Nice. Oh yeah, it is rainbow when you answer correctly now.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice.
I like it. My voice does not like it apparently, but I do. Opie Opie. Question 3. What is the rabbit in the basement of Super Mario 64 called? Ips, Mips, BPS, or Jarp?
Oh, sorry, Jarp got me. That's amazing.
That would explain his computer issues, wouldn't it?
Well, it can't be BPS, obviously, because those are impossible to patch, so obviously that can't be it.
Our good friend told us about that.
Absolutely. That's gonna be MIP's final answer.
Alright, that is indeed correct. You just won $300.
Hog.
Question 4. What is the number commonly seen in Treasure World's Wall Wall Mountain? 64, 69, 72, or 76?
Alright, well, 72 is like apparently like the Japanese form of 69. It's like a different position. 72. Let's just say let's not go into
the details on that one, but 72 is correct. Alright, that's $500. Question 5. What is the gimmick of Kaizo Mario 64's final Bowser stage? Most of the stage is invisible, you take double damage from enemies, Mario sounds disappear, or you have to bop Spaceman 64 in 50 aisles to proceed.
Alright. No, you have to do that and get world record in loading Spaceman's IL page.
Of course.
Who has record in that now? Is that you? I think
don't
you.
know. I don't actually know. I haven't kept up with those leaderboards in a while.
Alright. That's gonna be most of the stage is invisible. Final answer.
Alright, that is correct. And you have won $1,000 and you've passed the first stage of the Millionaire competition. Now the questions are going to start getting harder and a little bit less memey, so I wish you good luck.
Alright.
Question 6. Which level from Star Revenge 3.5 is famous or infamous for containing 61 Bubbas? Import Harbor, and Sayori... I can't talk. And Sayori Harbor, Spawning Grounds, or Deep Sea Station?
Alright. I was gonna say Import Harbor, but then I realized, so that Import Harbor is the Melicap stage, which doesn't have it. And Sora Harbor is Course 1. Spawning Grounds, yeah, I think it's Spawning Grounds. Deep Sea Station is like a different one, like inside that level, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go with Spawning Grounds, final answer.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So Deep Sea Station is indeed inside Spawning Grounds, which is your correct answer.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Okay, I was unsure for a second there because you like hesitated. I was like, oh god. Did I actually get like the 6th question wrong?
Alright, question 7. How many minigames can be played in SM64 Last Impact? 4, 5, 7, or 8?
Okay. Sorry for my sister and her friends screaming. Don't mind me that.
Are they giving you the answers?
Guys, no sharing the answer. No strat sharing. I would like name the minigames off the top of my head, but I completely forgot them. I think I just know the number, so I'm gonna have to go with 5. Final answer.
That is your final answer?
Yeah.
You start the game with 2 minigames unlocked, and then there are 3 rainbow switches to unlock more, so that adds up to 5. Congratulations.
Nice.
You won $4,000.
Yeah, now it's the point where I'm starting to get like actually unsure about these answers.
Alright. Question 8. What was the level Big Boo's Haunt renamed to in SM64 The Green Comet? Is it A, Boo's Mansion, B, Shadow Realm, C, Abandoned Mansion, or D, it was never renamed?
Okay, that's... So I know he did rename a lot of courses in that game, but I don't know if he renamed BBH. I should know this because I beta tested this game, but like I don't pay attention to course names. Like I just assume they're vanilla.
Reminder that if you're unsure, you still have all 3 of your lifelines left.
Alright. It's not Shadow Realm because that was the Master Challenge renaming of it. I'm between Boo's Mansion and Abandoned Mansion right now. And if I remember correctly, there wasn't any Boos actually like in the level. So I don't think Boo's Mansion would make much sense. So I think we have to go with Abandoned Mansion. Final answer.
That is your final answer?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I don't actually remember the answer to this question, so I'm in the same boat as you. So let's hope it's correct. It is correct.
Okay,
congratulations,
good.
You won $8,000.
Alright.
Question 9. In which of the following hacks can Windows Marv be seen? Is it Star Revenge 2 Act 1 To the Moon? Star Revenge 3.5 Vacation of Cursed Dreams? Zatar Attack Rebooted? Or SM64 Sapphire?
Oh, you're just gonna pull the Windows Marv and just do 2 Star Revenge hacks? Like, it's obviously one of the Star Revenges, but like... God, alright. So, for one thing, Galactic, I forgot to mention this with my $1 million, I will bribe Stick to make Windows Marv a weekly series.
Ooh.
Not weekly, daily, actually.
Daily
Yes.
series.
Daily.
That could get interesting.
That won't get old. Alright, so considering Star Revenge 2 is more like the more memey Star Revenge, like besides, like it's more memey than Star Revenge 3.5, I would say. I think I'm gonna have to go with TTM. That one.
All right.
Finally.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
All right. Star Revenge 2 Act 1 To the Moon. I believe that it was not seen in Zatar Attack Rebooted or SM64 Sapphire. So, the real question is, which Star Revenge was it featured in? And the correct answer is Star Revenge 3.5.
What? No way! Are you serious?
Yep, that is where Windows Marv was featured.
I could have sworn it was in TTM. Are you serious?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wow.
And that's...
Wow.
Unfortunately, that's...
Damn.
The run
I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Don't worry. You still won $1,000 today, and I hope you had a fun experience here.
I didn't think I would have needed a lifeline because, like, it made so much sense that it would be in TTM, right? Like,
you would think, but alas, it was not.
Damn. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in and competing. I'm hoping you had a fun time, and it was a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you. Maybe I'll do better next time, if there is a next time.
Hopefully, get a redemption arc going on.
I'm down.
Alright. I will catch you later.
Good luck, Galactic.
Ooh.
Just leave VC, I assume.
Yeah, go on ahead. I will remain here.
See ya.
See you later. An unfortunate departure. Well, let's see. Who's our next contestant, actually? Is it Galactic? Oh, he's already in here, so I'm going to assume it is indeed Galactic. Hello.
Good evening. Looks like 2 hosts are here now, people.
A bit of a role reversal here.
Yeah, last time you were the one answering me.
Indeed I was.
Yeah.
Wish I had your skill in firsties because I'm getting, what, 1? 0?
Well, I'm pretty sure the first 0 attacks I did on the first
probably update the contestant now because Andrew SM64 unfortunately is no longer competing, so we will go with Galactic.
No, Andrew's dead.
This is round... Why does it say 3 there? 4 rounds. There we go. Should be all good now.
Yes.
So, Galactic, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, hello. My name is Galactic. I raid from the lands of Sweden. I used to speedrun a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks. I don't really do that a lot anymore. But you know, maybe someday I'm also famous for creating the video news series Windows Marv that has not had a new episode in a while. But that might also come back someday. Who knows? And yeah, I also have hosted. I also have hosted this show before, but now Jim Lee's hosting. We're doing our own thing. So yeah, I've done quite some things.
Alright, so you've asked me this question, but now it's my turn to ask you this question. What would you do if you won $1 million fake?
So I thought really long and hard about this, but I actually have a good answer. So I would invest into the Windows Marv business, and with this money, I could get, like, really rich, because Windows Marv could probably get really popular, and if I invest $1 million, I'm, like, gonna make a ton of money from it, and with that money, I'm gonna stop climate change.
Ooh, that is a big business opportunity right there.
Yes, with Windows Marv, I'm gonna stop climate change.
better get to it, and looking forward to some new episodes coming soon.
Well, that's if I win the $1 billion.
Let's hope you do then. Alright, are you ready to begin?
Yes, I think so. Okay, how do I watch a stream? Oh, there we go. Join
So
the
you should be
stream.
able to just click the live thing in Discord and...
Yes, I'm watching it right now. Wait, can I mute the audio? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go.
Probably better. Alright, let's begin.
Oh
Question
boy.
for $100. What does LI stand for regarding ROM hacks? Long and invisible, little insane, last impact, or lost interest?
Okay, let's go through the answers right here. So, long and invisible, that just sounds like a sexual reference.
I mean, I was
Little-
hoping to keep it from that, but you brought it there, so...
Yeah, not my fault. Little insane doesn't seem that likely. That's probably referring to like a certain angry SM64 hack speedrunner. I don't know. Lost interest.
Not naming any names or
Seems
anything, are we?
no. Lost interest kind of seems a bit weird, so I don't think it's not me. No, I'm going with last impact. Final answer.
Alright, that is indeed correct.
Wow, that's
You've won
epic.
$100.
All right.
Congratulations. Let's move on. For $200, what is generally banned in a 100% speedrun category of a ROM hack gameplay-wise? Skipping star doors, skipping keys, doing BLJs, or cheating?
Well, if you ever speedrun a Mario 64 hack before, you would know that in a 100% category, pretty much everything is allowed except, cheating. So,
Are you sure?
cheating final answer.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Cheating
sure.
is indeed correct. You unfortunately are not allowed to cheat, even in 100% categories of speedruns.
No.
Alright.
It's unfortunate.
Question 3. Frosty Zacko is famous for writing what? The Declaration of Independence, Paste Bins, A Brief History of Time, or the Dictionary?
Okay, let's go through the answers. So, the Declaration of Independence was written in like 1776. So,
Yeah.
I don't think Saga wrote that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Paste Bins is like Paste in Sako. There's an email of that, so that seems pretty likely. A Brief History of Time. Not sure if that's referencing something. But I don't think it's that. And a dictionary, that seems like, he could have written a dictionary, but he also has broken English, so I doubt it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pastebin's final answer.
Alright, that is correct. A Brief History of Time was a great physics book written by Stephen Hawking, by the way.
Oh, I see.
I would read a Zacko dictionary, honestly.
Yeah, if all the broken English.
Congratulations, you won $300. Question
Oh.
4. Which of the following is less than 30 minutes long? Focus SR's Theory Task of Treasure World Dream Edition second run, Galactic's Undertale Genocide speedrun, Segotu SM64's SM64 Sapphire 30-star previous world record, or Stan SM64's Night of Doom 152-star speedrun.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Treasure World Dream Edition second run Theory Task is like a lot of hours long, I'm not sure how many. My Genocide speedrun, I'm not sure what that has to do with ROM hacks, but that's like an hour long. And the Sapphire record is like slightly under 30 minutes, and 152 is like, I don't know, 12 hours. So I would be fairly sure that it's Sego's 30-star world record. So I'm gonna go with that as my final answer.
Alright, that is indeed correct. I believe it was a 2046 or something like that. I can't remember, but
Oh, yeah.
it was indeed under 30 minutes, and you've won $500.
Yeah, didn't I do a run with that once? I think my first run was like 25 or something.
I
so,
believe
yeah.
you did. I think you're still on the leaderboards. Just like your
Wow.
Undertale Genocide speedrun.
Wow.
Alright, question 5. What does Brodoot mean with the sentence found in updates? Improved Mario's movement for the overall gaming experience concerning the beating of the game. BLJs are patched out, a new kind of movement was added, some of Mario's jumps were removed, or jumps are higher and get further.
Okay, let's go through the answers. So jumps are higher in fur, and Brodut wouldn't be nice enough to let us jump higher. Some of Mario's jumps were removed, like, you know, he could do that, but he did that in like SR7. He doesn't do that anymore. A new kind of moon was added. Highly doubt it. If I were to do that. BLJs are patched out. That seems most likely because Brodut hates speedrunners. So yes, BLJs are patched out. Final answer.
Alright, that is correct. You've won $1,000 and passed the first phase of the contest.
Meme face.
One of these days,
Alright.
Brodut will appreciate speedrunners. Such oppression going on.
Yes. Speedrunners are the most oppressed minority in society.
Yep. Alright, moving on to the second phase. It's gonna get more difficult. Question 6. The level theme of which SM64 course was used in Kaze's one-level extreme hack? Is it Hazy Maze Cave, Tall Tall Mountain, Tick-Tock Clock, or Rainbow Ride?
Oh, I don't even know if I can go through the answers here and say like which ones I know that are wrong. Like I know it's Tick-Tock Clock, because like called something about Tick-Tock Clock. I don't remember the exact name, but it's something about it.
Is that your final answer?
Well, I guess I could debate a little bit. So Tall for Mountain, it would make sense, you know, but it was remade to the moon, not an extreme hack by Kaze. Rainbow Ride, that's, you know, Master's Challenge, Insane Inferno. Hazy Maze Cave, don't really know why. So Tick-Tock Clock, final answer.
Alright, that is your final answer.
Yes.
I believe the name of the hack that Kaze made is Traumatic Tick-Tock Clock, so you're correct.
Alright.
You won
that's
$2,000.
Wow, that's epic.
Question 7. Which hack does not have a medley or recap kind of level? Is it All-Star Adventure, Super Mario Treasure World, SM64 Last Impact, or Zatar Attack Rebooted?
Oh boy, so I know that Treasure World and Zatar Attack Rebooted both have a recap level. SM64 Last Impact has the final level, but that's not really. Wait, does the medley thing, does it mean like a medley between different themes, or does it mean a medley between previous levels?
I believe when they say recap, they mean they include previous elements of levels.
Okay, I can't remember there being any type of recap in Last Impact unless like Richet's, well, the Bowser 3, unless that's previous levels recycled, but I highly doubt it. Like, I could use a lifeline to be safe, but
You do still have all 3 of your lifelines.
yes, but I'm like almost 100% sure that it's Last Impact, but at the same time, I've never played All-Star Adventure. But I've played all hacks except for All-Star Adventure. You know, I need to consider if I'm using a lifeline or not.
Alright.
No, I can't remember there being any type of medley in Last Impact. No, we're going Last Impact, final answer.
Alright, you are choosing to not use a lifeline and go with Last Impact. Treasure World has Suknen's Dream, obviously. Zatar Attack Rebooted has the Zatar Dream, I believe. Last Impact does not have a medley or recap kind of level. Congratulations.
Okay, thank goodness.
I'm with you, I've never played All-Star Adventure either, but I do know that it does have a medley level. And moving on to question 8. Which level has the Lava Defense Badge in Star Revenge 7? Is it Medi Poison Factory, Volcanic Jungle Victim, Mirror Cave, or Hot Sunset Mountain?
Okay, I just want to say I love how it includes typos. So I did play Star Revenge 7 in 2017, so if I think enough about this, I should be able to answer this correctly. So Medi Poison Factory, no, that's Bowser 2, and I don't think any of the Bowser levels in Star 7 had it. Volcanic Jungle Victim, I don't think. Mirror Cave didn't have one. I'm almost entirely sure that it's Hot Sunset Mountain. I just need to think, like, because that's the only level I remember having to use it in. Okay, yeah, I'm still taking a risk by not using lifelines. I'm gonna hate myself for this wrong, but I'm like 90% sure that it's Hot Sunset Mountain, so I'm going for Hot Sunset Mountain final answer.
All right, that is your final answer.
Yes.
Hot Sunset Mountain in Star Revenge 7. That was a lovely course, I believe.
Yes.
And it does include the lava defense badge.
Let's go.
It's in a little cave as soon as you get up to the top of the first hill there.
Yeah.
And congratulations, you are still moving on.
Yes.
$16,000.
Very good.
Which of these Star Revenge hacks doesn't have a 100 coin comet level? Is it SM64 Star Revenge, Star Revenge 2 Night of Doom, Star Revenge 3 Mario on Ansear? Why are you keep making me saying this? Star Revenge 4 The Kadama Takeover.
Okay, let's go through them. So I know that for sure that Night of Doom has one 100 coin comet. SR3, I'm almost entirely sure. No, SR3 is Little Japan. And SR4 has the boat level, so by process of elimination, it has to be Star Revenge 1.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Star Revenge 1 final answer.
Alright. I mean, I don't even know how to make a joke out of this because you pretty much listed all of the correct reasoning, and that is the correct answer.
Yeah,
So
I knew that one.
Yeah.
So
You've won $16,000, and we move on.
well,
Question
that's cool.
10.
The business going up.
What does
If I can
not
answer this
all right.
one.
What does not happen when you press the negative button in Zatar Attack Rebooted? The level turns gray, music changes, the warp in the Bowser 3 hole changes, or Mario's HP is set to 0.
Oh no, I have not played Zatar Attack Rebooted. Well, good thing I have 3 lifelines.
You do
So
indeed have 3
since-
lifelines.
I know that Zatar Attack Rebooted is really popular among the community, but I've never played it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask the audience.
You are going to ask the audience. Is that
Yes.
your final answer?
Yes.
Alright. So, we're going to use the lifeline to ask the audience. So, I believe the bot is here, so I believe I can just type !mill start, and we shall start the timer. Oh, Aglev beat me to it. Alright. And the vote is over. The results are in. Oh, yes.
Oh, yep, just input them.
Decide. I need you to
900 on A.
Yes, 900 people, because the day we have 900 viewers on this marathon would be a dream.
Yes.
So 0 people said A, 1 person said B, 2 people said C, and 14 people said D.
Wow, that's pretty overwhelming vote. I mean, so, well, I guess it does make sense that you would not get killed by some negative button, but the other things seem pretty reasonable. So yeah, I'm going for Mario's HP is set to 0. Final answer.
You're going to trust the audience on this one.
Yes. Yeah.
And the audience and you are correct. Mario's HP is not set to 0 when you press the negative button. And that's the
Alright.
second phase of the Millionaire competition, and we now move into the final 5.
So I guess I have some money to invest into Windows Mark.
You will get
regardless of what happens now.
$32,000 at the end of this.
Yes.
And you still have 2 lifelines heading into the last 5 questions, so here we go.
Alright.
Question 11. The custom Last Impact track, Above the Clouds, was only used in 2 courses. In the first Above the Clouds course, and where? Above the Clouds number 2, Super Sweet Sugarland, Harried Honey Hive, or Gloomy Ambiance?
Oh, okay, let's see. So Gloomy Ambience has like different music, so it's not that. Above the Clouds 2 has like the slider music, I think. Super Sweet Sugar doesn't. And I think Harried Honey Hive has that song in the like Clouds B section. I'm fairly sure. So I'm gonna go with No, I'm like fairly sure it's Harried Honey Hive. Yeah, I'm going with Harried Honey Hive. Final answer.
Final answer. So Gloomy Ambience does not have it. Super Sweet Sugar Land, I don't believe has it either. And you were correct that the Harried Honey Hive does have it. Congratulations.
Alright.
You now move to the next question, question 12.
Question 12.
Which Suchnant hack has an earlier version of the Treasure World course Bramble Castle? Is it A, Suchnant's Treasures, B, Suchnant's Treasures 2, C, Suchnant's Treasures 3, or D, Suchnant's Boss Battle Test?
Oh no. Okay, let's see. So I know that it's not Suchnant's Boss Battle Test, because that one only has one course, I believe. I think it's Suchnant's Treasures 1 or 2, but like, I'm not taking the risk. And if I do use the 50-50, there's a pretty big chance that I'll get screwed over. So I think the best choice here would be to phone a friend. So I believe I want to call Andrew SM64.
You would like to call Andrew SM64. That is your final answer?
Yes.
1 second. Alright.
Yeah, check if he's
I'm just gonna
online
check to
first.
see if he's online and available at the moment.
Hello.
Hello, he is here.
Okay, I wasn't watching, so I didn't see the question.
Alright.
Real quick.
I'm trying to remember if you start... You hosted this stick. Do you know if you start the timer... If you start the lifeline, will it automatically start the timer?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, in that case, I will start the lifeline. Alright.
Okay.
So, Andrew, Glaxic here, he is competing to win $1 million. He's doing really well. He is at the 12th question and at $125,000. And he needs your help on a question.
Yes.
So, whenever you're ready, Stick, when you start reading the question, I will start the timer.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Which Suchnant hack has an earlier version of the Treasure World course Bramble Castle? Suchnant's Treasures, Suchnant's Treasures 2, Suchnant's Treasures 3, or Suchnant's Boss Battle Test?
Okay, well, so 3 doesn't exist, for one thing. From running TVT, it's not there. And I have played Suchnant's Treasures, and it's not in that hack. So the answer is Suchnant's Treasures 2, where there's a stage called Bramble Ramble, which is the early version of Bramble Castle.
Alright, that is the final time. Thank you very much, Andrew, for coming in.
I did think it was Suchnant's Treasures 2. I've seen the level before, but I don't remember if it was like 1 or 2. But thank you, Andrew. I'll go Suchnant's Treasures 2. Final answer.
Alright, you choose to go with Andrew. And I bet he wishes he got this question because he is indeed correct. It was in Suchnant's Treasures 2.
Alright, only one lifeline left. 3
One
questions
lifeline left for the final 3 questions. Here we go.
Okay.
For $250,000, what is the highest amount of coins you can ever carry with you in SM64 Ocarina of Time? 100, 500, 1,000, or 2,000?
Oh no. Well, it has to be either 1,000 or 2,000, but I have not played a lot of that. Or it could be 500, or, well, there are bigger wallets. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to use the 50-50.
You are going to use the 50-50? Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You are left with 500 and 2,000.
Oh. Like, I feel like 500 might be it. 500 feels like almost too low, and 2,000 like almost too high. Oh god. This one's tricky. 500 or 2,000. Like, my gut feeling tells me it's 500, but there also might be a bigger wallet that gives you 2,000.
Do you wish to trust your gut or your brain? Which one do you want to go with?
I don't know. But, like, would it make sense for 2,000? Well, I don't know. How much do the things cost? Or isn't 500 like one wallet and 2,000 is like an upgrade? I feel like it would make sense if there was a wallet that gave you a higher amount, because 500 seems pretty weak considering the kind of game it is. So I think I might go with 2,000, and if it's 500, I'm gonna blame Kasi for bad game design.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Yes, 2,000 is my final answer.
Alright. So, in SM64 Ocarina of Time, there are multiple
How many
wallet
wallets are there?
upgrades.
Yes.
I believe there are 2 wallet upgrades, and the final wallet upgrade gives you 2,000 coins.
Yes!
So
All
congratulations, you are
'Cause
moving on.
Alright,
No blaming Kaze for bad game design today. Yet, at least.
good.
Alright, question 14. Which emote/emoji represents the last level in Emote Challenge 64? Is it Mav, Void Harm Police, Cat 2, or Saba Ping?
Oh, I'm pretty sure, and I know this, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it's better to take the risk now that I'm so close. But I'm, like, almost sure that it's Cat 2.
You do not have any lifelines remaining.
No, I'm
Unfortunately.
doing Cat 2 final answer.
Cat 2 final answer. I remember a while back you used to say Saba Ping a lot. Do you still keep up with that?
Sometimes. Usually it's like Marv who says Saba Ping to me. He comes information as like good,
Well, good
like
thing
Saba
that is
Ping, and
not
I'm
the
like playing
correct
Saba
answer.
Ping. Yes, I think it's Cat 2 because like I remember that being a level that was like really hard.
Yes. The correct
Seeing it.
answer is Cat 2. Congratulations. You are moving on to the final question for $1 million.
Oh boy.
And the question is, which of these reference billboards cannot be found in Star Revenge 8?
Oh no.
Is it A, Crash's Hats, B, Simple Flips Motors, C, Rin's Rice, or D, Pants' Bags?
Oh goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to guess in this one. Won't I? Because you don't chicken out on the $1 million question.
You do have the option to quit and take $32,000.
Well, the problem is, it is Star Revenge 8, but these signs appear in every single Star Revenge game.
I'm being told that if you quit, you will actually get $500,000.
Yeah,
rather than answering incorrectly and going back to $32,000.
yes, but I have a pretty big chance here.
A 1
To
in 4
be a
shot if it's a
winner.
direct guess.
Yes, okay, let's see. So Crash's Hats, that one's like been around for ages. I'm pretty sure that that one's around. Pants' Bags, that one's also been around for super long. I want to say it's either Simple Flips Motors or Rin's Rice, if I had to guess. Because I feel like the other two are probably in there, because they're pretty much in every pack in those billboard courses. And Simple Flips, let's see. Yeah, I guess he was pretty big in 2016. Rin, he's been around for pretty long, but might be a chance that he got swapped out in one of them. But also Pants, has it been around for that long? I'm gonna go with my gut feeling and say Rin's Rice, final answer.
Rin's Rice is your final answer?
Well, if we drop down to 32,000, it's gonna be pretty sad, but at least I have some money to invest.
Alright.
Yes, Rinse Rice is my final answer.
Well, I guess this is it, huh? The moment of
Damn
truth.
Yeah.
I believe Simple Flips Motors has been one of the original signs that's been around since all the reference billboards were included. Of course, what do I know? I'm just some nerd. I'm not that familiar with Star Revenge 8, but the correct answer to this question is Pants' Bags. I'm sorry.
I was contemplating between those two.
So unfortunately, that is the end of the game, and you have won $32,000. Congratulations on that, bud. You made it to the
Well,
final question.
Looks like we're not getting more Windows Smart. Not enough money to invest.
Oh. Well, thank you for competing. It was a pleasure having you on. And
Yes, it was a pleasure failing the question about my main game.
well, it was very legitimate attempt, and hopefully we'll see you on again sometime soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll need my revenge.
Galactic's Revenge on the Star Revenge billboards.
'Cause baby tonight.
Let's not. Anyway, thank you very much for competing. And
Thank you very much for hosting. We made the exact rule version because you also failed the last question.
I did, didn't I? You had to bring that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we both did the same thing, so we're on an even playing field here. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.
Yes, see you, and do firsties.
I will do firsties as soon as I figure out who the next contestant is. I believe it is Arthur Tilley, so hopefully he will be on soon. Time to load up the next ROM. Let's find this real quick. There we go. Arthur next. Alright. You're on. Welcome here, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello. I guess I should update the whole OBS thing to make sure that it's not still Galactic competing. Arthur Tilley, round 3 out of 4. Welcome to Millionaire. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yep, I am Arthur Tilley, and I don't really do much. Mostly I'd say I more make hacks than play them. I'm more of a ROM hacker, but I have played a few hacks. So, I'm excited to play.
Alright, well welcome on. I assume that you were here for all of the rules earlier, so you know how this works?
Yep.
Alright. Well, are you ready to start and get on into this?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. Question 1. What does FLIP stand for? Floating IPS, Flippery Side, Floating Loading In-Game Patch Script, or Bloating IPS?
Well, I'm pretty sure that it's not Flippery Side. I'm not sure what Flippery is supposed to mean.
Maybe it's a dolphin program, who knows?
Judging by the fact that bloating IPS is an answer, I'm going to have to say that it's probably floating IPS.
Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Alright, that is correct. You won $100.
Yay.
Congratulations. Question 2. Which community member is also known as the Moon Man? Spaceman64, Fokero_, Pluto the Thing, or Drunk Crazy?
Well, I know Space lives in America. Pluto already occupies a celestial body. It's kind of in his username.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Drunk Man, but I mean, he's called Drunk Man, so how can he be the Moon Man? So I'm gonna have to go with Fokero.
Final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
That is correct. Congratulations, you've won $200. Alright, moving on. I'm still confused as to why Spaceman isn't in the space somewhere, but...
Oh, true.
Anyway, moving on. Question 3. What is the most common action Mario is doing in Super Slide 64? Crouching, stomping, quicksand ledge grabbing, or sliding?
Well, I mean, it's a pretty difficult hack. I'm sure there are some QSLGs in there. I think would probably be sliding the most.
You think he would be sliding the most? Is that your final answer? I'm sorry, you're cutting out. Sorry, you're cutting out a little bit.
Yeah,
on my end,
sorry
so...
about that. Yeah, sliding.
Alright,
Final answer.
that is correct. I should hope that in a hack called Super Slide 64, you're at least sliding a little bit. So, hopefully, that is correct. Question 4. Who is responsible for the missing first 9 minutes meme? Captain Bowser, Movie Mania, Galactic, or Drunk Crazy?
I know I think it's either CB or Mui. It's definitely the CB or Mui. I'm honestly not too sure.
Well,
No, honestly, I'm gonna have to use a lifeline. I don't want to fail on a question like this.
I'm allowed to help you a little bit, and I can say that one of the two people that you are considering between.
Yeah. Is it like who missed the 9 minutes or who turned it into a meme?
It would be who was missing the first 9 minutes, not the person that made it into a meme per se.
Okay.
It is the person that did the run with missing 9 minutes.
I think I know what run it is. It was Star Revenge. I don't actually know. I'm not sure.
I believe it was Redone 2.0.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I know that Redone 2.0 is out of these four. I know Mui runs it a lot, and I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna say Mui.
Mui does run the game a lot, but would he be the person that would have the first 9 minutes of a run missing and still try to submit it?
Yeah.
Oh, my music
Alright.
died. That's great. Okay, it's back.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna trust myself. I'm going to ask the audience.
You wish to ask the audience.
Yep, final answer.
Alright. We shall start the audience poll, I believe. Unless Aglad beats me to it this time, I will start. And we shall start the timer. Alright. After the audience poll, we have not 2,000, we have 15 for answer A, 1 for answer B, 1 for answer C, and 1 for answer D.
Yeah, I thought it might be CB. I wasn't entirely sure though. I knew CB was involved in it, but I wasn't sure if he was just the one who made lots of memes about it or if he actually did it.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with CB. Well, obviously. Final answer.
Alright. That is indeed correct. By the way, if you want more meme questions that are better, that don't involve some certain past dramas, then feel free to submit your questions using the submission form.
But it's not like Mushy's gonna give me my own questions.
Is he, though? I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about the audience as well.
Fair enough.
Alright, moving on to question 5. What is wind defined by in SM64? Texture color, collision type, object, or difference in air pressure?
Finally a question I can actually get behind. I'm gonna say collision type, final answer.
All right.
That's a pretty simple one.
That is correct. You have passed the first stage.
Yay! I'm not going to lose all my money.
Congratulations. And now we move into some more difficult questions. Question 6. Which of these does not have a circular shadow? Mario, a red coin, a Goomba, or an exclamation box?
Yeah, this one's pretty simple. I know that there are a few different types of shadows. There are circular ones, square ones, and a little star-shaped one for the palm tree. Be a bit fancy. So I'm gonna have to say that it's the exclamation mark box.
Final answer?
Yep, final answer.
I mean, as you probably saw me walking, you noticed that Mario had a
Yeah.
shadow that was circular. A red coin is circular, so it would make sense that it has a circular shadow. And for that matter, a Goomba is also circular, so yeah, an exclamation box is the correct answer. And now we move on. Question 7. Which level has the first ID in SM64 editor level import select list? Is it Bob on Battlefield, Big Boo's Haunt, Tall Tall Mountain, or Castle Outside?
Well, yep, this one, well, I'm not sure. The thing is that I know that the level with ID, the first ID in the game, is Big Boo's Haunt, which is, and I'm not 100% convinced. I believe that the editor does do it in order of internal IDs. I certainly don't believe it's Bob on Battlefield. And I don't see why it would be Tall Tall Mountain, but I'm not that well versed with what editor. I want to say Big Boo's Haunt because it usually is Big Boo's Haunt, and I know it is in like TT64.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in Big Boo's Haunt.
Alright. It would make sense for Bob on Battlefield to be first, but it's not first. But Big Boo's Haunt is indeed first.
Okay, good.
Because I believe editor does follow the internal ROM, the internal names, and let's move on. Question 8. What is the icon of the Google site the patch list is hosted on? A sleeping dory, a yellow power star, a wing cap box, or a bob-omb?
Not sure about that one. I've never used the patch list.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just always use SM64 hacks.
SM64 hacks. We
Why
got
not?
an SM64 hacks user here.
I feel like I'm being discriminated against here.
I would discriminate positively because of your accent. Does that count?
That's a bit rude. All right, well,
A valid question was brought up. When was the last time you downloaded a hack?
Probably Peach's memory, but like that was just directly from the YouTube video.
Fair enough.
I don't remember any time I ever downloaded a hack from the patch list. I believe it was made by AgLab. So, I know AgLab likes his memes.
You do have 2 lifelines remaining if you wish to use one.
Let me think. I don't think it would be a bomb. That doesn't make any sense. And a wing cap box. That sounds more like TT64, which had the metal cap box. It's either a Power Star or Dory. Knowing AgLab, I'm going to have to go with Dory.
Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Alright. Now, I do believe the patch list creator was not AgLab. I believe it was TomatoBird 8 and Scuttlebug Razor are the main contributors to it.
Oh, well, I'm even more confident with my answer.
But now that makes you even more confident that it is indeed a sleeping dory.
Yeah. Wow, that was a tricky one.
Well, let's move on. Question 9. Which of these levels has Birdoo not remade in any Star Revenge hack yet? Bob on Battlefield, Devil's Dice, Cool Cool Mountain, or Bowser in the Sky?
Well, I know that he remade Bob on Battlefield in Star Revenge 2, Act 1, and same for Devil's Dice, I believe. And Bowser in the Sky, I don't remember which hack that was. I think it might have. I think it was Star Revenge. I'm not sure. It was one of the newer ones. It wasn't Star Revenge 2, but it was Star Revenge. It wasn't 3.5 either. But I definitely remember about him remaking Bowser in the Sky because I watched him model it. So I'm gonna go with Cool Cool Mountain. Final answer.
Cool Cool Mountain, final answer.
Yep.
You were correct that both Bob on Battlefield and Devil's Dice were remade in To the Moon. I don't actually remember which hack it was, but he did remake Bowser in the Sky, so Cool Cool Mountain is the correct answer.
Nice.
Congratulations. On to question 10. What was the main color of Summer SRM 2019's layout? Pink, blue, orange, or purple?
Okay, well, pink and purple are pretty similar.
I'm being told it was 5.5 that he remade.
Oh, of
Bowser in the
course,
Sky.
5.5, yeah. SSRM 2019. Well, I think it would be a warm color, knowing Aglab. Because he likes to use his cool colors. I know blue was WSRM. The thing is that I remember that I didn't really do much in SSRM. So I'm thinking either pink or orange.
Reminder that you still have 2 lifelines left if you choose to use one. Or you may quit if you so please and take $16,000.
$16,000. That's not much. Let me think. Well, it's not blue. It's not blue, and I think orange was SSRM 2018, and purple was WSRM 2018 as well. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with pink. That definitely seems right to me. Yep, final answer.
Alright. I forgot, did I ask you what you would do with 1 million fake dollars?
Bragging rights.
Ah. Valid response. Good thing you are still continuing towards it because pink is the correct answer.
Yes! Nice!
That's the end of the second phase, and we now move into the final 5. You have 2 lifelines remaining, and let's keep going. Question 11. What are the ingredients to craft a star according to Last Impact's blacksmith? Lava, water, star glitter, yellow coin, red coin, super mushroom, gold, silver, power flower, or star fragments, fire, magic wand.
Now, this one, I remember this mission, even though it's been years since I played it. I know that it involves sort of collecting 3 sort of custom objects, and I know that there was definitely a flower and some kind of like metal, so I'm gonna definitely say that it's gold, silver, and the power flower.
Final answer?
Final answer. Yep.
Alright. It was indeed a collectathon of 3. Of course, all of these are 3, so I guess that would be obvious. But it was indeed gold, silver, and a power flower. That was
nice.
Congratulations. Moving on to question 12. In Mario Adventure, what does the Goomba in the castle say when you talk to it? Now you are dead? I am Goomba? Stop talking to me? Or ouch?
Good old Aglab. You can always count on Aglab to have the biggest memes. So, yeah, I've never played Mario Adventure. So, yeah, I'm gonna use a lifeline.
I would recommend using a lifeline if you've never played the hack. Now, which one would you like to use?
I think I'm gonna phone a friend.
You're going to phone a friend. Who would you like to phone?
I think this answer, with any luck, he'll be on. I think I'm just gonna have to ask Aglab.
Is Aglab on? I believe he is online, so let me check real quick. Aglab, you here? I'm being told you can't phone Aglab.
Oh, what?
By Mushi, of course. Then again, is Mushi lying because it's you?
I mean,
Or
Aglab...
Aglab is creator, that is banned.
Oh,
okay.
what? Unacceptable. I don't know. Who's played Mario Adventure? I don't know. Like, I was trying to think of who's speedrunning.
I'm not 100% sure.
But, like, the only person who's ever speedrun it is Aglab. I'm not sure who to phone.
Alright.
And the thing is, like, even if like I did find someone who played it, I don't know if I'd find someone who actually knows that. Yeah, Crash and Focus. Crash is idle at the moment. You could try Crash, I guess. See if Crash is online.
Alright, you would like to phone Crash? Alright, let's ping him and see if he is open. I believe AdLab's doing that right now. My music died. What? Okay, it's back. Must just be on the. There must just be a gap at the end of the loop. We're at a bit of a standstill here.
Yeah, not sure if Crash is on.
We are trying to confirm that right now. Oh, the firsty counter doesn't work in the regular game.
I feel like I'm seeing a flaw in the phone a friend lifeline.
A floor.
Stop making fun of my accent.
That wasn't intentional, I'm sorry. I believe we're having a debate on whether or not you can actually phone AgLab, so we're sorry for the wait here. And we're also waiting to see if Crash is actually online or not, so please be patient as we try to work this out. Alright, Crash is online, it seems.
Oh, nice.
Now to check, is he available? So in the meantime, I guess, so we don't like kill all our viewers and get off the air, what sort of hacks have you made?
Okay, well, there's Crash.
It appears that Crash is here. Hello. So I shall use the lifeline. Alright. So. Crash, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can hear him very well.
Yes. There is a lot of background noise indeed, so
That's my sister, I'm sorry.
it's okay. Hopefully we can push through this, but Arthur is attempting to win $1 million. Fake dollars, of course. And he's doing pretty well. He's on question 12, and he has called to ask you a question and ask for your advice on it. So, whenever you're ready, Arthur, I will start the timer when you start reading the question.
Alright,
Yeah,
Crash, are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Alright. In Mario Adventure, what does the Goomba in the castle say when you talk to it? Now you are dead, I am Goomba, stop talking to me, or ouch.
It's like when the first time you talk to the Goomba?
It just says the Goomba in the castle. The Goomba in the castle say when you talk to it.
Let me think.
You have
I'm
6
pretty
seconds.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's I am Goomba the first time you talk to it, and the second time is now you're dead.
Alright, that is time.
Alright. So
thank you-
yeah,
thank you, Crash, for coming in, and hopefully Arthur does
Yeah.
well.
I'll trust Crash on this one. Okay, bye Crash.
See ya.
I'll trust Crash on this one, and I'll say I am Goomba.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right.
That sounds like something Aglab would say.
So even with all that background noise, we were able to make out what Crash was saying, and he is indeed correct. It is I am Goomba.
Yes! That was a lot of effort.
It definitely was. And now we shall move on. For $250,000, a music port of which of the following Sonic CD areas was done by the Gale 95? Quartz Quadrant, present. Palm Tree Panic, Bad Future. Wacky Workbench, past. Or Metallic Madness, past.
Damn it. The only one of these I actually know the name of is Metallic Madness, and I know that especially it was used in Star Revenge 5.5, but I'm not sure if Gale made that one. I feel like it was like quite a complex one. I think Mosky might have made it. Well, seeing as I'm going for maximum money and I don't want to lose this question, I'm gonna.
You still have one lifeline remaining.
I'm gonna go with the 50-50.
You're going to use your 50-50 final answer?
Yeah. Yep, final answer.
You are left with Palm Tree Panic and Wacky Workbench.
Am I allowed to ask which hack the port was used in?
I don't actually know the answer to that, so...
I could take the 125,000, but...
You could take the 125,000 if you so choose.
That's an option. But, that would make it so that I've got the most money so far, but... Palm Tree Panic sounds the most familiar. And it is a 50-50 chance. This is a dilemma. Wacky Workbench, I've definitely heard that somewhere as well. I'm gonna say that generally, I think from the Sonic CD areas, I think things like Bad Future are usually kind of more interesting than past. Also, the audio's gone again.
It's back, don't
Here
worry.
we go. Here we go.
It tends to cut out for 1 or 2 seconds every once in a while.
I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna say Palm Tree Panic, Bad Future.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
So I'm being told, at least Mushi says he thinks, that all of these ports were used in 3.5 somewhere.
Yeah, there was a lot of Sonic music in 3.5.
And the correct answer to this question is Wacky Workbench, pass. So unfortunately, that is the end of this run. You did win $32,000, and congratulations on that. And thank you for coming on and competing.
Yep, thank you.
Appreciate having you here.
Yeah, well, goodbye, I guess.
Goodbye, and good luck. Alright, so I believe now we're going to move on to our final contestant of the day. As soon as I figure out where the ROM is. There it is. 2 and 4 were in 3.5. 1 shouldn't exist. 3 is in Zatar Attack and rebooted. Okay. Thank you for the information on that. And who's our final contestant of the day? Shep. Our final contestant of the day appears to be Sheep Squared, who I should probably tell that he is currently streaming, so I should probably tell him that he is on.
What's up, game?
There he is. How are you doing today, Sheep? Would you like to introduce yourself for the crowd?
No.
Will you introduce yourself to the crowd, please?
Hi, I'm Shep. I exist.
What sort of ROM hack experience do you have?
I speedrun, and I constantly give myself hand pains because of hard hacks. Hogger cheat champion English.
Alright. Well, are you ready to get started in winning 1 million fake dollars?
Sure. That's
Actually,
assuming I get past question 5.
I believe you will. I believe you. So, what would you do with 1 million fake dollars?
Have 1 million fake dollars and just flex on everyone.
So, that's a perfectly valid response. So, let's get started, shall we? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's get started. Question 1. Which of these is the name of a boss in Super Mario 64? King Bling Bling, Kentucky Chicken, Spaceman 64, or Big Boo?
You know, this is a really, really hard one. I think I'm gonna have to go with Big Boo, final answer.
Big Boo, final answer. That is indeed correct. King Bling Bling.
Wow.
Shoutouts to SM64 Madness. Kentucky Chicken. That's Koopa Canyon. That's a stage, not a whatever you call it, boss.
I don't know, Spaceman 64 is a pretty hard boss, though.
He would be a pretty hard boss. I mean, he does hold, what, 900 plus world records? That would be pretty hard to beat if you ask me. He's going for that 1,000. Let's see if he makes it. Anyway, question 2. What color is prevalent in Star Revenge Redone 2.0's distorted Blue Valley? Green, blue, yellow, or red?
See, this might be a trick question, but I think I'm gonna have to go with blue, final answer.
Blue, final answer. Yeah, I'm hoping that people can get that one, honestly.
That would have
It's
been really
distorted
funny if it
Blue
actually
Valley.
wasn't, but you know.
Thank you for at least answering it correctly. Question 3. A texture of what was primarily used in Super Thwompio 64? Goomba, Fly Guy, Cheep Cheep, or Thwomp?
I'm gonna have to go with Thwomp, final answer.
Along the same vein as the previous question, Thwomp is correct. And that's 300 easy dollars. Congratulations.
Wow. This was really hard.
Alright, question 4. How many stars are there in SM64 Last Impact? 80, 120, 130, or 170?
130, final answer.
He's breezing through these. I mean, are pretty easy questions.
I have to speedrun this game too, so.
You're trying to speedrun everything, huh? Well, let's see. Question 5. Which of these SM64 Sapphire levels has the least stars? Supersonic Slide, Torchlight Temple, Maple Meadows, or Polar Peaks?
Supersonic Slide. Final answer.
Final answer. Alright, you have made it past the first stage of Millionaire, and you've won $1,000. Now we move into the harder questions. Question 6. Which of the following songs is not used in Super Mario Star Road? Where Am I Going from Super Mario RPG, Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey, Arctic Abyss from Donkey Kong Country 2, or Castle Theme from Super Mario World?
Well, thankfully there was the super obvious answer of Jump Up Superstar, final answer, because I don't recognize any of those other ones, except for Castle Theme.
You don't recognize any of the other ones?
Except for, you know, the fourth answer, but whatever.
Castle from Super Mario World. Well, Super Mario Star Road was released in 2012, and as we know, the Nintendo Switch was not released in 2012, so that is correct.
What, are you telling me the Switch was not released before the Wii U?
Unfortunately, it was not. Otherwise, the Wii U might have actually sold. Anyway, question 7. Which of the following games is not based on Mario taking a vacation? Star Revenge 3, Star Revenge 3.5, Super Mario Sunshine, or Super Mario Star Road?
Super Mario Star Road, final answer.
That is your final answer?
Yep.
Star Revenge 3 and 3.5 were both based on Mario taking a vacation, and I hope we all know the plot of Sunshine, so you are correct. Congratulations. You are blowing through these questions really quickly.
Hog.
And now we're moving into question 8, I believe. What act do you need to select in order to be able to access Nightmare Factory in Star Revenge 5? 1, 2, 4, or 5?
See, I'm tempted to try to go through this whole thing without lifelines, but that's also probably not a good idea.
You do have 3 of them for a reason.
Exactly. I think I would like to. I'd like to go with a 50-50.
You would like to use your 50-50.
Yep.
Alright, you are left with 2 and 5.
All right. 2, final answer.
2, final answer. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this one other than that, yeah, it is indeed Act 2.
Wow.
Thank you.
Please explain it better. I need to understand it.
Alright, in Nightmare Factory, you go into any stage, you select Act 2 when you go in there, and then you exit the stage, and then you stand on a random sign in the overworld that will warp you to the Nightmare Factory of Toad Faces and Star Revenge 4.5 remakes. There you
See,
go.
I knew you could explain it better. Thank you.
Question 9. How many coins are required for a coin star in Treasure World Dream Edition? 80, 100, 120, or coin stars are disabled?
120, final answer. The only
Final
reason I know that is because of Gion's stream, but you know.
Shoutouts to Gion. That is
Yeah,
correct.
that guy
120
exists. He's pretty great.
Why he did that, I have no idea, but he did it, so it's over. For $32,000, which of the following SM64 tracks was remixed for Last Impact? Dire Dire Docks, Lethal Lava Land, File Select, or Koopa's Road?
Oh boy. That's a funny question. That I may not know the answer to.
You do have
Let
2
me-
lifelines if you wish to use them.
I would like to phone a friend.
You would like to phone a friend. Who would you like to phone?
Is Mushi available?
No, he is a creator, so he
Oh
is
right, I
unable to
forgot it.
phone.
Yeah, I am blind as hell.
Do you still wish to
No.
phone a friend?
Not anymore. I'll go with the Ask the Audience
You
then.
wish to ask the audience, is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Yep.
Alright. Let us see what the audience has to say on this matter as soon as I can actually not drop my phone on my desk and type it out. There we go.
Really? Huh.
Arthur, you unfortunately do have to put A, B, C, or D as one of your answers.
Cool, it's been like over a year since I've played Last Impact.
It was not 990, my D-pad needs to stop acting up. So the audience, no one said A, and no one said B. 1 person said C, and 12 people said D.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Koopa's Road. Final answer.
You
I'll trust the audience.
And the
If
audience,
you guys screwed me over, I'm gonna get angry.
I should hope that there aren't 12 trolls in the chat all in a voice
There
chat
could be.
colluding against you.
I mean, that's something that some people would do.
Yeah, but not 12 people, so that is correct. You have won $32,000, and we move into the final 5 questions. Question 11. Who was the first person who legitimately broke the sub-1 barrier in SM64 The Green Stars 80-star category? Sigo2SR, Sheep Squared, The Time Loss, or Isla Mario?
I wish it was me, but it's actually Sigo, because he's the only one who's broken that barrier.
Is that your
So,
final answer?
Sigo, final answer.
I think that, considering you have speedrun this category, that you would indeed know the answer to this, so it is indeed Sigo. And now
So,
we move on.
thanks for including that question.
You're welcome. Which of the following hack creators has not speedran any of their own hacks? Brodoot, Mario Crash, Aglab 2, or Sizzling Mario 4?
Oh. See, I'm stuck.
You are stuck.
But, I think it's Sizzling Mario 4. Final answer?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Alright. So Aglab, the creator of many great hacks like Zatar Attack Rebooted and Mario Adventure, has speedrun
has ran
Mario
both
Adventure.
of those.
I know Crash has speedrun Forest Ruins Rebooted.
And I thought Brodert ran 0.5, right?
Brodert ran Star Revenge 3 and 6, so Sizzling
Oh,
Mario
3
4
and
is the correct
6, really?
answer, I believe.
Because I know I'm pretty sure the only hack Sizz has made was KBR2, and there's no way in hell he's actually
He did make
speedrunning that.
Imprisoned Stars, but that was scrapped a while ago, and he has not run that. So, congratulations. For $250,000. What happens if you enter the Luke Sauer door in Zatara David's quiz house? You downwarp into a black room, warp to outside the quiz house, death to quicksand, or save file gets deleted.
Well, I would hope not the last one. I think it would be... Oh. I think I am going to phone a friend.
You're going to phone a friend. Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Who would you like to phone?
Andrew, get in the call.
You would like to phone
Like
Andrew?
the SM64 version.
Alright. Andrew, are you here? You've been called.
Andrew is popular on the phone.
He is. Let's see if he can get in the call. He is typing. He is not available.
Ah, sick.
Would you like to phone someone else?
Quick question, would I possibly be able to phone anybody without Mike? Or do they have to actually speak?
Good question. I will leave that to Mushy and Aglab since they're organizing mainly. I would assume that it would be. I would assume that they would like to use Mike at least.
Mike, okay. Oof.
So.
Well, that hurts. I trusted you, Andrew. Okay. I don't know anybody else who wasn't like. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Quick funny meme. Is CY even in this Discord?
Probably not.
Quick funny meme. So I think I can I think I would like to see if I could try to yell at CY to get into this Discord, and if he can, if that's allowed.
Is he online currently?
He is.
Is he available currently?
Probably. We'll see.
I believe he will need an invite if you wish to call someone that is not currently in this Discord. For the phone call only, yes.
Okay. So I assume since like Andrew wasn't available, I'm still not able to, since the phone a friend is locked in, right?
I mean,
At this point.
I was kind of. I mean, I guess.
You know what?
I don't know. It's an awkward situation.
Nobody's really gonna be able to answer this, so I'm just gonna go and make my own guess here. I don't really care.
Oh, fuck.
So let me guess. Downwarp into a black room. Final answer. I'm just gonna get this over with.
Okay, well. I guess I'll just have to go through the call really quick because it was locked in. I'm being told that even though it shows that you are using them, then you can still actually give the lifeline. Alright. You wish to choose downwarp into a final black room final answer?
Yep.
Alright.
Monka.
It was pretty funny when everyone tried the Luke Sauer door because obviously if it's there, then you're going to do it because it's a meme, so...
Exactly.
That is indeed what happens. You downwarp into a black room.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Alright. Moving on. Question 14. Which of these people was not a beta tester of SM64 The Green Comet? Andrew SM64, Infinite Void 316, Mushy 64, or Toaster Ketchup?
Oh, I know Toaster doesn't really exist much, so, but I mean, like, he's sometimes there. But I think I'm gonna guess
You still
Toaster
do,
Ketchup.
you still
final
do have
answer.
your final lifeline if you wish to use it.
That's fine. I think I'm just gonna guess Toaster Ketchup. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Mushy64 was a beta tester, and Andrew SM64 was a beta tester.
Mm-hmm.
Infinite Void 316 was one of the people that blind raced this at SRM, so he was not a beta tester.
Oh! Forgot about that.
So, unfortunately,
Oh boy, I
that
did
is
tea.
the end of the game. Thank you for participating,
All
though,
right.
and
Thanks for having me, Chief.
you did win $32,000.
All right, I'm
so
still
congratulations.
gonna flex with that money. It's fine.
Thank you for participating. And I'm being yelled at by Brodu for saying he speedran SR6, but whatever. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Thank you for coming in, Shep, and hopefully we'll see you sometime soon.
Maybe.
All right. So, that's it for that. I believe that was the last contestant we had scheduled for today. So, I guess just wanted to thank everyone for coming in and enjoying the Millionaire and accepting me as a host instead of Stick. Stick was infected with the IWC virus, or what I like to call the I Want to Compete virus. So, thank you all for coming in. I'm going to try to do a few firsties before I cut to the slideshow and end it, but we'll see. Also a reminder that if you want to compete in one of these soon, then there is a contestant form somewhere, and if you want to submit questions for these, then go ahead and submit it using the question form that I'm sure that is being posted in streaming right now. And thank you all for coming in. I'm just going to try to get a few firsties to close it off to solidify my reputation here. See if I can get more than one. 3. Could probably be here all day. I'm not as good at firsties as Stick. Or I could just get 7. Alright. Thank you all for coming in, and I will see you all later.